Hi guys, I'm so excited because today I'm doing my first cash stuffing video. So this will be me actually stuffing the binders and stuff in my wallet, and I know my last video was super long, so I'm going to try really hard to make this not as long and short as possible. So we're gonna start off with my expenses. I did want to finish this fast because my boyfriend is out right now volunteering, and I do feel a little awkward filming when he's here. So let's start off with my rent. I want to put $200, which is the stationary amount that I put every single week. I did let my friend borrow money, so that's why I'm down $100. But again, my rent is only $700, so at the end of the month I'll still have enough, and she will pay me back, so I'm not like too concerned about that. So 100, 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, which is 300. Now I have 300 in rent, so I am on track to pay my rent. I have my car insurance, which I did just get a new car, so I do need better insurance, obviously. So my insurance bumped up from $50 a week to $100 a week, so that's how much I'll be putting in there. So now it has $150. My boyfriend does help me with this, and I don't have a monthly insurance, so I might have to put a tracker in this because it's every 6 months now that I have to pay my insurance. So yeah, I'm so sorry if there's a little bit of lighting issues. But anyways, with credit card debt, again, this does have all of my subscriptions in it as well, so this will look like it's never ending, but I swear, like, when it does end, I'll let you guys know. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30. So I have $130. I'm gonna try to see, I'm gonna put 2 20s in there. So now I think I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 70. So now I have $170 in credit debt. And remember, I did just start this last week, so I'm really happy that I was able to be able to already build so much. And I'm very excited to build all of my accounts up. I mean, again, I have a lot of ghost money that I don't spend that is in my account, but again, that's the money that I pretend I don't have. And I will have to put money in the bank anyways, so yeah. In car fund, because I am leasing my car and then I will be buying it, this will be for the buying it portion. The goal is $9,000, so I have 140, and I'll be putting 60 in there because this week I did get extra money. So the 725 that I normally budget per week is more this week. It's $200 more because I did do overtime. So 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So now I'm at a 200 mark. So 100, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So for my car fund, I have $200 currently in there. Normally I only put $20 in here, but if I have extra money, I will put it in there. And I will be doing a separate video for my tax return / stimulus check, and then I am selling my Acura, so whatever money I get from that, I'll actually do a separate video on that as well, because I would really like for these videos not to be for too long. So for car maintenance, I will be putting $20 in there. I will be having a lot better insurance, so I'm hoping that that will cover really anything problematic with my car. But car maintenance is important because I still need to do oil changes, and I still need to do pay for tags and stuff. So I have $50 currently in there. Again, I am trying to do this a little bit faster because I know I ramble a lot, and I really want this video not to be 20 minutes. So yeah, so for medical, again, I don't have medical insurance, so I will be putting some money in there, and I think I'll put a 10 in there, or a 20 in there, I believe. I'll put so that I could have $50 in there. This is like cushion money, so if something happens to me where I need to buy medicine or something, I'll have it. This also includes dental and eye, but dental is already covered and eye is not, so I will have to pull from that. My investments, I do want to put $10 in there. I normally would use my investments only if I have extra money, and I did, so I will be putting $10 in there, and now I have $35 in there. And if I have any extra money at the end of this, because again, I didn't really budget for this, I budgeted the $725 a week, and unfortunately, fortunately, I got paid $200 more. So again, I leave most of my money in my bank, so this is really the money that I use to pay for everything. Oh, I think that was my dog. So miscellaneous will get, I'm gonna put $10 in there, just because I like to have cushion. Oh yeah, it is my dog. She has our little toy with her. Okay, miscellaneous does get $10 today. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. It is like so. Okay, so that gets $10, and that is cushion money and household items. I might make a whole separate one for household, but we'll see. So yeah, we're done with my expenses binder. The next important one is my wallet. And I did cover my driver's license. So yeah, we will just be stuffing this. I did have leftover money from Zap's spending, so I will take that 5 and the 1, which are the smaller bills, and I'll put it aside, and I'll show you guys what I do with that later. But I do have an extra $20 in there, and I will just be putting $20 back in there. So now I have $40. Now with this, this does include eating out, because I'm trying really hard not to eat out, so I feel like I'd be more encouraged to not eat out knowing I only have $40 to spend on anything. And I usually use that to compensate, like for Senna's spending, because sometimes like I would go a little overboard on her, so I pull from my spending. But she's my baby, so I love her so much. So I will be putting $70 in groceries, because I do try to like maintain the food that we have in here. Like milk does go by pretty fast in this household, so my boyfriend loves milk, things like that. But I also try to save for the end of the year, or end of the month, because I do go to Costco. So 2, 4, 6, 7. So now I have $70 in there. If I choose to be wise about my money, I will have more money to spend at Costco. So gas gets $50, and again, I have a new car, so I still have to test out like the sweet spot with my car to see how much gas will be for like a full tank. But I don't have to pay premium anymore, which I did with my Acura, so I'm very, very happy about that. And Senna spending does not have anything, because I just bought her some food, a toy, and some.
We interrupt this program for an important news announcement.
Oh my goodness. Look at that tail. Okay, so I did get cut off. So this is like the second video, but I just started where I left off, which is in my sinking funds. I did want to let you guys know that I am planning on having another binder, and I'm planning on separating my long-term sinking funds with my short-term sinking funds. So, sorry, I'm just gonna take a sip. So anyways, so the difference between my long-term sinking funds is like basically the one that kind of has a bigger goal of money set basically. So yeah, that'll be in this green binder that I bought, and I will definitely be putting my emergency funds in there because my short-term sinking funds is basically like beauty and things like that. So let's start off with emergency funds. So in here, and I already did the trackers and stuff, so in here I have 100, 2, 4, 6, 85. So I have $185. Now I will be putting in $105. So now I have a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I have $290 inside of this emergency funds, which I'm really proud about because I'm almost at 300 and I want to get at 1,000 soon, and put my 1,000 place mark in here. But yeah, I'm very, very excited because I think emergency funds are absolutely the most important thing to stuff, because this can really go towards anything really, but at the same time, like, I also just count that as like my savings. And then instead of savings, we'll be getting, since I did get extra money this week, I will be putting in, well, actually she gets $40 every week. So now she has a grand total of $100 in her savings, which is great because we're gonna try to speed up her savings as much as we can because I do want to get her trained and soon. So that is for that. For holidays, I also want to speed up this as well because November is when Black Friday starts, and I'm trying to get all my gifts. Sorry, I'm just gonna move this chair. I'm gonna try to get all my gifts on Black Friday. So I have 2, 4, 6, 85. So I have $85, and I will be putting, I believe 85. I believe I'll be putting, I think 20. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 05. Yeah. So I'm putting 20 in here, which would have me at 105, which is really great. My goal again is minimum of $500. If I started at the beginning of the year, I'm pretty sure I could reach 1,000 a lot faster or easier, but because I'm starting kind of towards the end of the year, it's a lot harder to save for holidays. The extra savings isn't getting anything because again, this is rollover / ghost money. I have vacation savings because we do want to go on vacation next year to Disneyland, and I have $30 in there, and then I'm just going to be adding a 20. So now I have $50 in there. I will probably, again, like when I get my tax return and my stimulus, I will be doing a separate video on that, and you'll see that I actually stuff a lot of these a lot faster. So in here, I do want to put 2 10s in here, because even though it's slow and steady wins the race, at the end of the day, this is kind of like student loans, because I know that I'm going to get into middle school a little bit like before I can even pay it off. So this is kind of like paying off the loans slow and steady and ahead. And then I'm going to be putting 2 20s inside of beauty because I do want to, I did paint my nails myself, but it's really, really bad, so I'm not going to zoom in on it. But I do want to get my eyelashes done again, and I also want to save for my next hair appointment. And then also, like, I want to get my eyebrows back, so this is just gonna try to get filled. And then Philippines funds, again, I do want to fill this to send to the Philippines some money, and so I put $10 in there. So now I have $20 in here. And again, if you guys didn't know, the Philippines, like, dollars in pesos is a lot. Gifts get nothing because I'm spending all the money for gifts currently. Again, this will start back up after the holidays because I believe all of the birthdays I know of are done by then. And then Baby Fun will get $10. This is just saving for a baby in the future, and I'm hoping to really build this up. And I'm so excited for that journey to build with you guys. Oh, and then I also wanted to show you guys, I got this Starbucks cup. I don't want to like tilt it over and it spill everywhere, but I got this Starbucks cup and it is like made out of recycled glass. So isn't that amazing? Okay, anyways, I want to have a foster baby, so I will be putting $10 in here. A foster baby, not like a human foster baby, but like animal foster baby. One of our shelters is full, so I do want to save up some money to be able to provide for a foster baby when we do decide to take one in. And then the last one is going to be van life, which again is a dream that I have that I'll talk more about in a different video. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put $5 in there because slow and steady wins the race. And so yeah, that is all. Oh, and then in addition to this, I wanted to show you guys this new jar that I have of all of my coins. So I have this jar for my coins, and then I have this jar, which is for my dollar savings challenge. I decided not to use this for the food expo, and the reason why is because I really want to build this up, and I think I might just use my Zap spending for the food expo. So yeah, that's that, and I'm really excited to be able to figure out how much this is by the time it's full. So yeah, and I will be doing another video soon, but this one will be uploaded hopefully by Sunday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.